Good evening. Welcome to Benchmonster TV.
I'm Ashley Lynn Condre.
Benchmonster right here, front and center.
Thank you for
Tin Hut.
joining us.
And I'm sure you read
Happy
my
to have you guys.
description. I was out searching for videos, and Ozzy Osbourne passed. And, you know,
sad.
that's almost every other post was a tribute or...
And Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, so I'll wake up Thursday morning and find some videos. Woke up this morning, Hulk Hogan passed away. My God. What's going on out there,
Yeah,
people?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's sad to hear.
Very.
Big Hulk Hogan fan here. Many, many years. 80s, WWF, old school. But, shit. Yeah, I don't know how old he was, but he was up there in
I'm not
age.
Sure, yeah.
Head over
He's in his 70s.
70s, yeah. I thought he was looking good. Pretty sad to hear. Just a mess and crazy week this week.
Was it of a heart attack?
Heart attack, cardiac arrest, yeah. So, yep, unreal. So I did the best I could, and I'll do the best I can with the videos. And I don't have a ton of them, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll make it happen. And I think we talked about a deload that we had to do, basically, on max effort, speed bench. I'm not sure what we did there, but we'll get there. Let's start off first. This is a new lifter, and he comes out of nowhere. And this is the exciting part of powerlifting. You know, there's millions of gyms in every corner of every city, and some places house just hidden talent, gyms, you know, diamonds in the rough type of thing. And is that what I say, diamonds in the rough? Yeah. Anyway, and this guy, first time lifter, I don't know his name. Big dude. He went to his Instagram handle, and it's Lifts by Lew, L-E-W, and Instagram handle also says AKA Herkaloo. He did a 3-lift meet recently, and holy shit, if this guy, it's his first meet, he's going to go a long way. And I just want to get right down to business and showcase this and other videos that I have. So let's check out this guy here.
Do we need to turn the volume up?
No. Oh, volume. Do we have volume?
Maybe me, but can y'all
Turn the volume up. Get closer to the microphone. It helps. Anyway, 1,003 squat right here. And like I said, this is a new guy, and we're going to see a lot more of him, I think. He takes a self handoff too, which I find very impressive. 6-something bench press up here. Coming up here next, 634. Thought he was going to get a handoff, but self handoff. Now, if we can get this guy to take a handoff, I mean, this is a potential 700-pound raw bencher right here, people. I don't care. We're going to see a lot more from this cat, and it's exciting because, you know, somebody pulled him out of a gym and said, hey, you need to compete. 804 deadlift. It's 2,500 something total. Very impressive.
Yeah.
You know, for your first meet.
Yeah, that's great.
You know, this is really cool to see. And I wanted to showcase this video because we talked a lot about him in the gym. And the video was sent to me, and kind of a tribute to his 3-lift awesomeness right here. And Herculou, we look forward to seeing more of you, and guarantee that we're going to see some bigger numbers. It's just a matter of time.
Strong.
But anybody knows his name, I'd like to know. But his Instagram handle says...
Oh, you don't know his name?
It says Lifts by Lew and AKA Herculou. I don't know his name. But I did the best I could, and I just wanted to showcase that because there's probably more people like him, you know, big raw benchers, big deadlifters, and, you know, so on and so forth that are probably in gyms, you know, picking up 700, 800, you know, whatever, benching close to 6, and they, you know, probably don't want to compete until somebody pulls them by the ear and gets them to a meet. But it's just cool to see that there's hidden talent in gyms. It's just a matter of time before they get their ass on a platform. Next up, Ashley and I found this video together while we were searching, and it was pretty rough. You got to admit, finding videos was tough. You know, you guys like to see the cool stuff, and I try to find the heaviest stuff, and, you know, there's a lot of, you know, just regular stuff, but you guys probably like to see the 1,000, you know, squats and big benches and deadlifts, and I do the best I can. This Celine Crum young lady here secures a win at the American Classic Open Championships in Atlanta, Georgia, with a 1246 total. She squatted 470, bench pressed 280, deadlifted 495, and we're going to show her videos here. And that, of course, people, is raw. And we're going to check her out here. we had to convert the kilos. That was Ashley's job.
Mm-hmm.
So 470, what do we call this? 472
So,
basically.
yeah.
Nice and deep, and no question there.
Nope.
Very color coordinated with their
Yeah,
wraps
red
and belt.
black.
Yep, very impressed. Of course, good bench presser, good arch, good lockout too. And we're going to see a big pull here by her. Definitely going to see more of this young lady. No hitch. Good for her. And had more in the tank. I don't care what you say. I think she could have put 10, 15 pounds on each one of those lifts, to be honest with you.
Yeah, she's got more.
Very impressive.
Very.
Oh, wow. This is going to be tough. I just pulled this one because there's a lot going on with these 1,000-pound, 1,100-pound deadlifts. And Ashley, you said something about the Thor this weekend. Going to do something?
Yeah, he's supposed to do.
What's he supposed to do?
What was the record was 500? Supposed to do 505, I think.
So instead of
510, 505 or 510.
So instead of 1102, he's going to do 1110 or something. I don't know.
I don't know,
Well,
I think setting
at a meet, right?
the record. I think so.
Okay. We'll talk a little louder. You got to get the volume meter.
I don't know for sure. I don't know.
Okay.
For sure.
Well, you're supposed to be the fountain of information. That's you got to have
That
some
was what
job
I
here.
heard.
Well,
Yes, he is going for a deadlift world record.
this guy's been on my radar here for a while. Boy, I'm going to try. Ventssislav, Vintsislav, and last name is Dimitrov. And he's doing an 1114 deadlift with straps. Now, yeah, it's with straps, but ladies and gentlemen, it's 1114. Not much of a pull, of a distance to pull, thank God. But he pulled that pretty easy. So I'm assuming Thor will be doing it with straps.
Maybe.
I know somebody that can do it without straps, and that's Colton Engelbrecht. If he just went out and did a push-pull and just opened with 225 and, you know, shit, he'd be pulling 1102, 5, whatever he wants to do. Just got to hold it at the top. And he's hook gripping. I watched. Double overhand.
Are you sure he's hook gripping though?
I would
He's
would
gotta be,
assume, yeah. But okay, we're gonna keep moving. Don't need to be talking then. This next guy is Tice Howarth, and 405 bench at 15 years old, 164 body weight. I was 15, I was 145, and how a 15-year-old is doing a 405 just kind of mind boggles me. But I'm proud of him. Got more physique than I did when I was that age. I think he uses some goblin elbow wraps, but that's all right. Everybody's using them. 315, 405 for this young man. Elbows are flared completely out, very dangerous, but hey, lock it out, and good job, Tice. Young man.
Strong.
I wasn't that strong when I was 15. I was a late bloomer.
A little bit.
Had to pull this one. You know, I may have played it before, but you know, I think 1,005-pound bench press is impressive. And it's Jimmy Kolb. And he's doing it for 15 reps, I think, to a one board. I want to watch it. So if you don't want to watch it, don't look. But I like it. I mean, Jimmy just makes it look like it's 225. Man, son. And he's using that new bar that he told me they have in stock now. It's 2 millimeters bigger than the Magnum bar in diameter. 65-pound bar. It's a fatty, but Jimmy uses it, and that's enough to sell it. That's for sure. It's always impressive to watch Jimmy lift. I don't care what he's doing. 1,000 for 15. I thought I was special when I did it off a 2-board for 3. Boy, was I wrong. Hey, but that was a long time ago. You know, that was 2007.
Yeah.
That was a while. Oh, I don't want to go too quick. I'm going to run out of videos and the show's going to be over. Boo. Let's see here. This next one is the one that I pulled. It's an 815 deadlift by Instagram handle John RDL. And it's 815. Let's check that out real quick. Where's he at? John RDL right here. Now, I didn't think he could do this. I mean, tall, lanky kid. But I had to watch it 4 or 5 times because pretty freaking easy. But it didn't look to me that he could do it.
No.
And that could be a good hustle. We could go gym to gym and make some cash. I bet John RDL can out deadlift you and He can probably do more than that right there. He had more in the
Yeah.
tank.
Yeah.
Julius Maddox here. I just saw this one. This was this morning, and he's doing 610 for 6 reps. Always love watching Julius, and if I find a new video, I don't care if it's not 700. I want to watch him bench. I saw somewhere, and we're confused, that he's going to do a bodybuilding show in 100 weeks. Is that
I think it was sarcasm.
is that sarcasm? I hope it's not true. But anyway, 610 for 6 right here. A little pause on 4. I mean, that's the man right there. And I just want to see him get 800 and then, you know, do whatever you want to do. But I just want to see 800. So I know he's got it in him. We've seen him bench a couple times. And there's no doubt, you know, just has to be that perfect day, of course. Everything's aligned and barring no injuries or anything like that. And it'll be fun to see him do it. Next up, I have Adam Moskal. That's Moszkal. He's doing a 627 raw bench. And Adam here kind of impressed me. I know it's a bench, and I'm a bench monster, but I mean, this guy's built to bench, obviously, and just put it up with speed, too. And watched just a few times, and I'm just very impressed. Obviously, what is that flag? Turkish? Italian?
I don't see a flag.
Right there.
Oh, I don't know.
Let's check him out here. Like I said, 627 pounds raw. Taking a hand off, pushes it in a straight line. Not a great, tremendous arch, but tons of power from beginning to end here. Sets him in his line. Oh, my Lord, people. Speed bench, sir.
Easy.
Was that your opener? No, second attempt.
Okay.
He must have missed it the first time, but put it up with authority on that one there.
Or did he? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good job, sir. Well, don't have any lists from Ashley. Go figure. You must not be.
My phone's out of storage, but I think I'm getting an iPad for my birthday, so I'll be able to video from that.
An iPad? You think you're getting it for your birthday? I wouldn't count your chickens before they hatch.
Not from you.
I know, I'm broke.
Hate it here.
I'm getting you a snow cone and a toothpick.
What flavor's
That's
Snow Cone?
dinner. And then some cheesy horror flick on our TV. That's a night you just can't get enough of. Happy birthday
Better
to
do
you.
better than that.
Can't do better than this.
Help me.
Hulk Hogan pose. Oh man, let's get to speed bench here. God, I don't know what we did. I know max effort, like I said, it's a deload, but we still went hard on the tricep assistance work. Just because it's a deload doesn't mean we're not going to do extensions until our tendons pop off our elbows. So let's check out speed bench. Hey, nothing. Oh, you got new bands. They're behind the counter.
Fucking idiot.
These are Monster Minis right here. Looks like
Cute.
me and Jose only today. Go figure. I don't mind. I love training with just Jose anyway. We got the same goal, and that's to get fucking stronger, and we don't miss workouts. We plot, we plan for what we're gonna do. We're constantly thinking. We're talking about what exercises we could do, what we will do, constantly prepping and planning. We're trying to go somewhere here. And if other people were, they would be there on Friday benching, but they're not going nowhere. So anyway, we're doing the double monster mini here. I think we're doing some 5s. That's 120 pound of band tension at the top plus 230, something like that. So that's a good amount of weight. We felt pretty good this day, but you know, we wanted to conserve a little bit. I wanted to go heavier, but you know, it's kind of a deload on Tuesday, so we didn't. This doesn't necessarily mean we want to bench heavy on a speed bench day, so we're kind of holding back. I wanted to take the bands off and screw around, and probably would have got hurt. My luck. So we just stuck to protocol and did pauses on those last ones. Went right over. Started with 315. Just doing some close grip here. I think it's a flat. And pushing towards our feet. We got the Smith machine set up so it's come pushing outwards, not over your face. And I think we did 5 sets of 5 here. Won't show them all. I think Jose goes up, of course. His triceps have really taken a jump. He's training them hard, and the payoff is stronger triceps and a bigger bench. I told him to break out the fat grips instead of the axle bar, and this is one of my favorites. You know, breaking the eccentric, concentric chain, pausing on those bars, staying tight, and extending upwards. I didn't show. We start here usually with just the quarter because we want to get blood in those areas on the underside of the elbow. You don't just want to hop in and start jacking this around. You're going to inflammate those tendons, and once you do, ask Starrett. Starrett's on our team, and he's done it, and it's not going away, nor will it, because 98% of our tricep work targets that area of the arm. So doing these controlled, squeezing those fat grips, pretty tough with the grips on there, but he's lucky we didn't put bands or chains on there. We're just doing straight weight today. So right now we're kind of plotting things, what we're going to do. I'm constantly thinking. This is where a lot of the magic happens, is when we have this time to train together, because we share the same passion. And that's a 25 and a 10, and there might be more in there. I can't see. Or is that something like that? Thought we went higher. Well, this, I don't know what's going on. We'll check it out. I'm doing the same thing. Thought we put a plate on there at least. I might be wrong. I don't remember. I know my back was really bothering me that day, but had to roll off the bench. Couldn't actually sit up. It hurt too bad, but I still show up. I don't cry about it. See? Well, there's a little pain there. Push downs. Broke out a light band. No, mini band. And we did some push downs at the very end here and called it a day. And as you see, I'm constantly thinking and talking as we're training. What do you think about that? I thought it was good too.
Piss on you. You suck.
Oh.
Everybody else did good.
I don't see it here. They're very disrespectful. Max effort. Okay, so we deloaded. That'll consist of 315 for about 3 sets of something. I personally wanted to go 405, and long story short, I actually did it, and I thought it went up pretty good. Everybody was impressed with the speed. I went to watch it on the camera, and for some reason, right when I sit on the bench, the camera turns off. I think somebody pushed the button, but I can't prove it, so I had to put 405 back on there. After I had what were those cookies?
I didn't get any.
Oh, you didn't get any. Mariah brought in these peanut butter cookies that were this round with a peanut butter cup right in the middle melted in. Oh. So anyway, Jose said if I eat half of one of those, that 405 will go up faster. He was correct. So let's check out max effort. Like I said, it's just straight weight. The game plan was 315 for a couple sets and get on some heavy tricep work. There's the cookies back there. That's Mariah. She brought in the cookies. Very excited about that. Not on my diet, but I had half of one. So I had to work a little harder. Burn that off in the workout. 315 here. Nothing special. No special bar. Just straight bar. I just did 3. I was like, I want to do 405 as fast as I can. That was my goal. So I could post something on TikTok, which I did. And Dan here going 315. That's Starrett there. He's got an inflamed tendon underneath his elbow that just will not go away, and we're working on getting that better. But once you piss it off, it stays around for a while. Jose doing a little, what do you want to call that? Larson pressing? Probably. Yeah, Larson presses here, feet up. Kind of feels like speed bench day. 365 on there for him. Seeing the light weights and all, but got to do that. Here's my 405. I thought I put this up pretty good. I was trying to do it quick. Well, could have been faster, I guess, but hey, I'll take it. Anyway, and then I dropped back down 315 after I got my 405 video, and I did some pauses, just screwing around. It's a deload. Just have a little fun. Nothing too exciting, just letting our CNS kind of recharge. Jose here finished with a close grip after 4 sets of whatever he did. I think he's got 3 on there, or probably 315. He drop setted from 365 and came down 315. And there you go. That's kind of the gist of what we did. It's only going to get harder the next 3 weeks, and we really need to prep for that. And it's going to be exciting to see. Decided to do these. Easy curl bar on the floor. Sometimes we have a chain, a band, or some apparatus on there to make it harder. But like I said, deload workout, we're going to do some, we're going to try to get as many as we can on there. We had ended up running out of sleeve length there to put weights on. So we actually had to get 45s out, which I didn't like because that raises the height of the bar, lessening the travel. I like real full range of motion right there all the way back. But you got to do what you got to do until I get rich and I can get an easy curl regular bench bar. Somebody said they have them on Amazon for about $2.25, and it might be an investment I need to get. But getting up and down is actually the hardest part of this workout. Getting down hurts and getting up hurts.
Yeah.
But
So.
what do?
Do it anyway.
Do it anyway. We're kind of going back to back here, kind of doing it pretty quick, you know, but our GPP is pretty good because we do a lot of short rest periods on speed day. So, and of course we start getting some weights on it now. 1.25 plates. This was a big jump. I don't know what happened, but it kicked my ass pretty quick. I think I went up to 2 plates, but I'm not sure. Remember getting 3, but I don't know if I would record and post that. You want to see volume here. You don't want to see a 3-rep extension, but I probably did take it there. Here's 45, 25, and what's that other one, Ashley? 5?
10?
No.
10?
I don't. Those weights are so weird. That could be 45, 10, 5. I don't even know.
I'm not sure.
Anyway, that's a good weight right there.
Yeah.
That feels good. I'm liking it. Oh, here we go. 2 plates and a 10. This was tough here.
I bet.
Jose just did 5, and I'm like, motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna go 2, 3, and I was like, nope,
Done.
done.
You're done.
That's all right. Jose here goes with a somewhat closer grip too, and of course he's gonna battle him out. You're not gonna bench 6 raw if you don't push it like this. He knows that. So there you go. I think we did some rolling dumbbells too, but I'm not sure. Oh, he's peppered. And if you can't extend it, we'll bring it up to you so you can do some close grip towards the feet. I'm going to train one way or another. If you can't, you can extend it to a certain point, and then it becomes too heavy. We can do some of these. Ain't going to hurt. I think that's what Starrett did because he's really sidelined right now. Yeah, rolling dumbbells on the floor. This was pretty good. 130s. Jose said 135s for 5 is my best, but I thought it was 130 for 5. I could be all numbered up there. I'm not sure. But we ended up going up to 105s here. 6 to 8 reps, somewhere in there. First set, probably 10. Just to get blood in there. And that's 60, 75, maybe 80s right there. What do you think? I don't really count them until we get to the high school rack. There's grade school, middle school, high school. Or college rack, I guess, is the last one. Heinz getting in there, doing some. Still got to work hard, even though it's a deload. I think we got some one board action, some reverse band action coming up, and it's going to be fun. Probably see a lot of band tension on the bar this round. We did chains quite a bit last 4 weeks. Heinz pushing 85s there, I believe, maybe a 90. That's 80 plus some change. Here's Jose, 105s. These were pretty tough. I was getting a little Peter, to be honest. This is a deload, so, you know, we're not full of piss and vinegar on this night, I'll tell you that. So just rolling these out, Big Daddies. Wanted to go one more, but I was running out of gas. I burnt off that peanut butter chip cookie, and I was ready to go home, have rice and chicken. Here's 105s. Got to squeeze those really tight. I was like, oh, I got a good rhythm here. I got like 15. Then all of a sudden, just started dying quail. And I was like, I'm not going to push it. I'm good. Let's bag it up. So that concluded that workout. Like I said, the next 3 weeks will be very heavy. Probably 2 of them in shirts, 1 in a bench band. And I think the bench band will be on the floor press. The reverse band will be a high board. And on the bench will be a 1 board with probably 120 in band tension. We're not going to go to the big 180s on 1 board. 180 pound band tension. Something more. Maybe a chain too. So that could be fun. Always love putting things in the bar. Let's go to that chat box real quick.
Alrighty.
Looks like the crowns are back out.
Yeah, so it's like shows who's like the
James
most
Borgalt's got the crown.
Like who's the most. Well, but so does Kyle. So I don't get. I thought it was like a rating system, but everybody's number 1 right now. So okay, no, everybody's not number 1, but there's like 5 number 1s. No.
Yeah, it's more clutter, kind of.
Well, the way I thought it would, I thought it would.
Don't try to figure it out. Just
like
read.
The person that commented the most, kind of thing, and then it's encouraging your viewers to like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Comment and interact.
You got to be on the other side to understand. So
it doesn't totally make sense why there's so many number 1s and many number 2s.
Everybody's number 1 and number 2. There's 3.
So it doesn't.
Is there 4?
I haven't seen a 4 yet.
I haven't seen a 4 yet. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. All right, start at the top there.
All right, so Jean Borgalt was in here first. Hello, Ryan and Ashley. Stay cool and strong. God bless. Thank you, James. Thanks for joining us. Always great to have ya. You stay cool and strong also, and God bless to you too.
Yeah, absolutely, James. Mr. Loeffler.
Chris, yep. So it's Paul. Hey, it's Paul. How's it going? Going well, Paul. Always great to see your name in here. Thank you for joining us. We got Roger Brome.
Roger Brome.
Benchmonster night.
Good evening, Mr. Roger Brome.
Good evening. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Kyle. Hey, Kyle. Good to see you. Kyle says, what's up? What's up, Kyle? How's it going? Hope you're doing great. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so yes, just turn it up. So did our volume get any better?
Yeah, we're in the yellow right there. If you're in the yellow, if you're sitting back though, you only go halfway up the green. That's not very loud.
This isn't.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's not very
not good.
loud.
You got to get up in yellow.
What about?
There.
What about this?
Well, you just got to sit closer to the mic.
Hello.
Oh, there you go.
Hello.
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 Is anybody out there?
Hello.
All right, keep reading.
Hello. Oh, I got totally distracted.
I'm gonna scroll down here, right here at James Borgalt, right here.
James Borgalt, hope you are getting the videos I am sending.
I am getting those. Thank you very much.
Probation.
Yeah.
Why is it?
Well, they take your Facebook away for 30 days to punish you for making a post that they don't like.
Does that happen to
It happens to a lot of people. Facebook jails, they call it. You do something that's political, not rhyming and rhythming with Facebook, they do anything anymore. It's like no freedom. That's Zuckerberg. Hitler. Yeah. Anyway, Kyle. What's up, Raw Strength Society?
Raw Strength Society. Oh, yep. Raw Strength is in the house. Jason, how's it going, Jason? James Regal. Hi, Kyle. All is good. I am James using my wife's phone. LOL. We have a couple of you guys in here using your wife's phone. So
it happens. Oh, Raw Strength wants to know about my MPCX SE Special Edition right here. Oh, this thing's a beast. Oh, dude. time stretching, sampling, effects, loaded with sounds. It is a monster. Love it. Got a 2500 over here too. Haven't played that one in a while, but had to get that big old daddy. Love it. Just on it earlier today. Making some boom bap down here. Got to make some new music for my videos. Something different. All right.
I produced all the beats for the raw strength
Oh,
videos.
cool.
That's cool.
Jason has a little studio too. Cool.
Very nice. That's really cool.
Yeah, I'm no professional. You know, I do my best. I've been messing around with this for a long time, but these things are pretty deep. I mean, you really, now they've upgraded the software, and I'm real nervous about upgrading to 3.2 because it changes the whole workflow. I know they think it's more efficient and whatnot, but I just got this one mastered, 2.2, and I don't know, probably bite the bullet and upgrade and learn it. I sit here and play, then I come over here on YouTube and go, how to blah, blah, blah on MPCX. I'm back over here. Thank God the computer's right here. That's what my YouTube videos are for. Definitely get you through some technical parts. Ryan, that 405 was fast. Yeah, I did it once.
That was easy.
It wasn't as fast the first time. I'm glad I ate half of a peanut butter cookie and did it again. I just wanted to jack it up with some speed, and wasn't really supposed to do that, but what the hell. I needed something for video.
There you go.
I put it on TikTok, and I'm anxious to go there.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah.
you're gonna get hate.
Oh, I'm gonna get chopped alive. I want to go look at and see how many, what do you call them?
Since you're not in gear.
TikTok twigs. Let's see.
That's what you call them.
Mr. Kennelly has at least 450 in there, probably closer to 475. Yeah, I was going to go 500. I got the Goblin elbow wraps, you know, that Rygove uses. A lot of people use them. And I wanted to throw those on and take 5. But, you know, I think it's there. We just haven't broke them out. We just kind of warm up and deload or warm up. And, you know, I go from 405 to 600 and then to 800 and grand. I'm making jumps now, so 500 kind of gets missed. All right, where are we at now?
We were spinning over there.
Well, probably. It's hot outside, so the internet seems to slow down when it's 102.
Man, I miss the heavy weights. At least I can watch your team train. Keeps me partially sane.
Yeah, you should see some really good stuff next week. It'll either be reverse band, floor press, or one board. Not sure how we're going to order it, but that's kind of what we're doing.
Jose is getting stronger every time he lifts. Impressive. Must be his coach.
I don't tell him, you know, put this on the bar. He knows he's got to put more weight on the bar. He's got to push himself. I can't load it up and say do this. He takes it upon himself. You know, that's the beauty of it. And and then when he does it, like, motherfucker, I'm gonna try it. I mean, because if he pushes me, if he doesn't do it, I sure as hell probably ain't gonna do it. I go the lazy route. You know, plate and a quarter, that feels good. But no, he goes 2 plates, and I gotta well, fuck, I gotta do 2 plates. That's the fun part of training. Let's see, Kyle.
Where are we at? Which one?
Right here.
Well, me too. As I was repping 585 on the deadlift, and yesterday I missed 615. I get 2 reps beltless, but a bad leverage and too many pendlay rows the previous session was too taxing.
That's understandable.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, Kyle's got one hell of a training split, how he does his program. I was very impressed reading his emails. I got nice. two unopened emails from Kyle I have to yet open, but I really went through with a fine-tooth comb through his training. It's well orchestrated and structured. I like it.
It's good.
Yeah.
Job, Kyle. So I won't be pulling any big weights for a few weeks, just benching.
Oh, yay.
There can only be one crown, LOL. I will reclaim it, LOL. Oh, he got to number 2.
2.
Starting off power session with a top triple of 410 pounds. Next session is either a mechanical overload, like a reverse band, or slingshot, as I
don't have
don't
bands
have
or
bands
chains. That
or
was my question,
chains.
yeah.
Or I might do straight weight speed.
You know, if you were to get bands, you really only need a monster and a mini band and a monster mini band. You don't really need to get the lights and the heavies unless, you know, if money's an issue. Those two chains, now, on the other hand, are investment, and those are not cheap. No, when I bought them, it was $220, and that was in 2002.
Yeah.
And I'm sure with the
way
price of
worse.
steel and things, I'm sure, and they're not cheap anymore, but had them forever and still got them.
Yeah, they last really well.
Yep. They're not falling apart by any means.
No.
They're beauties. And I specifically got the ones that Westside had that were at
really?
5 feet on the dot, 20 pounds. So took me a while to find those. I had to go through a catalog 4 inches thick at a steel supply store, and I saw a chain in there, and I made sure it was 1 foot equals 5 pounds or 4 pounds, or whatever it was. I'm like, okay, 5 feet times 4 is 20 pounds. Okay, good. Order me those. Then shipping was kind of a lot, because that's 200 and some pounds of chain coming over.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot about that part.
That adds up.
Yep. Okay. Volume sounds great. AT&T commercial. I must be having ads. That's how I make my little revenue on here, probably.
Oh, man. A year or two ago, getting out in Facebook jail was a badge of honor and expected to happen to any red-blooded, free-thinking human.
Yeah, you can't be that on Facebook.
Yeah.
You got to conform to
Freedom
their
of speech,
ideology, and otherwise you're going to get banned.
One rep, stopping by real quick.
One rep!
To say hello. Hopefully I catch you guys in a bit when I go on break. Ha ha ha. Love you guys. Love you too, buddy. Thanks
Have fun
for
working,
stopping
One
by.
Rep. Thanks for stopping by.
Hope your night is good. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for saying hi. Raw Strength Society at Kyle. What's up? Kyle, one rep in the house. Yes, he
Always
was.
working. This is his work time.
He works hard. Yeah, he's working during this time. Classic Mexican LMAO, no pun, LOL.
That's our one rep.
It's our one rep. One rep. We love one rep. Raw Strength Society. That's dope. You have an MPC.
I have two. 2500 and the MPX SC over here. MPC XMC. Special edition SE. Sorry. Very big. Like the size of a 45-pound plate. A lot of bells and whistles on there. It's got a protective cover for it too, acrylic cover, so dust can't get on it. Otherwise, if you look around my studio, you'll see towels and t-shirts covering. I have to cover that rain mixer back there. What do I got? I got a tractor and a rain. Two Technique 1210s back there. MacBook 17.5 for rain, and Serato. Serato's fun. Basically, you can take verbiage like Mendelssohn talking, and I can put him on a vinyl record and scratch his voice. Do some really funny stuff. You've seen me.
Listen, bro.
I'd post it, but I
can't remember what
I post it on TikTok because they bash me in there anyway. So
I can't remember what's the other one that you like to do?
His interview with Mark Bell. I've chopped up sections of that and I scratch to it. Make a beat, then I'll scratch to it. That's what I do. Spare time. I have other hobbies besides lifting. 3D printer. Got a couple bad boys over here. Do other things. Okay. Rest in power, Ozzy, and good riddance, Hogan. Ha ha ha. Okay, got to get back to work. Love you guys. You must not like Hogan because he had a few bad things that he did. I don't know what it was.
People are accusing him of being racist.
Racist.
I mean,
whatever, dude. Well, it's easy to bash him that he's dead now, but
it's kind of fucked up to
yeah. But
do it on these posts where people are announcing and sending their condolences. It's kind of inappropriate, but just keep scrolling if you don't like him. You don't have to comment your condolences. Just keep scrolling.
Whoa,
anyway.
That's the best compliment I've ever been paid. Really, thank you. I'll say you're welcome if it wasn't me. I don't know.
Which one? Let's see, what did we...
Kyle got a compliment somewhere.
What did we say?
I don't know. I
give you
just
lots of
I
compliments.
just ramble. It just things just come out.
We
So
give you lots of compliments. I don't know which one.
if I was to tell you what I said 5 minutes ago, I probably can't remember. Raw strength 25.
Oh, I bet you it was about how his programming
Yeah.
was
Oh,
so
yeah.
good.
Absolutely.
Or
Yeah.
how you thought
I
that
see
he
a
did
lot
good
of
job.
programming, and yours is just well thought out, very meticulous, and made to suit you. And the bottom line is it producing results? You know, and I think if you invested in bands for one, and chains are nice, but I know those are pricey, but you know, bands can do a lot of things, and you know, especially what you see in our videos, how we hook them up to bars, and they can be utilized in more than just one way. So you can do push downs with them. I mean, they're great to have in your bag to get out and work with. Raw string, how long? Well, I'm not a producer by any means, but I got my first MPC 1000 in 2007, and I got a Roland. No. Yeah, what's that over there? Yamaha Mo 6 over here, synthesizer. I swap things in and out. I just picked up what's this little guy over here? Forgetting.
It's all covered in a t-shirt.
Covered in a t-shirt.
Keyboard of some sort.
Yeah, a little. What is that called? Damn it, I'm drawing a blank.
I have no idea.
Always wanted it. Hold on a minute.
Covered up.
Let's cover it up. What's this damn thing called again? Oh, microcorg. With a vocoder on it. That's kind of fun. These are the sound module, you know. So then I got Reason on my computer. That's a whole nother bank of fun stuff to play with. Nobody knows this stuff and never talked about it. Alchemist used MPC 2500. Yeah, I got some of his drum, not programs, but the ones they sell, the kits that he makes up. I bought them off MPC Expansions or something back in the day. We will be in touch with the music for sure. Cool. Yeah, I'll have to go listen to some of that you made for that one guy. Just curious. A lot of my stuff on here I made with
I
Logic.
think he makes it for his videos.
His videos, yeah.
Raw strength videos.
Yeah, I have Logic on my Apple here, and a lot of that stuff that little boom bap things is made off of that with a little MIDI keyboard here. So haven't got down and dirty and transferred any material from here to computer, but I know I'm running out of stuff. I'm playing the same stuff. I got to make some new funky soundy stuff, intros to my speed and max efforts. So
are you making them from your keyboard when you do it?
I make them from keyboard. A MIDI keyboard on here with Logic, and yeah, I think it's whatever. Just have fun. I know you don't think it's cool, but I do. I used to have KRC monitors over here, and I invested in these Yamahas. They were a pretty penny, but get sound quality out of them. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, sampling. This MPC has the stems thing now, where you can take a sample of a record, and you can take the drums, the bass, the vocals, or other out of the sample. Oh, it just opened up a whole sampling window. It's just awesome. Stems. Check that out. All right. Are we at the end of the road here?
Oh, I guess.
That's because I talk fast and I go fast.
I listen to so much music. LOL.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the Magic Mountain 33.
Good to have
Hulk
you, Magic.
Hogan died at only 71 years old.
Wow.
I eat about 350 to 400 grams of protein per day every day. Is this hard on kidneys or any organs in your opinion? Just curious of your opinion.
Debatable. I've heard that the powder protein is hard on your kidneys. If you're getting some of it from food and spacing it out, not consuming 150 grams per setting. Like I said, your body doesn't store protein, so you gotta intake it X amount of grams per setting. So the only way you can really get down and dirty with that is get blood work done and see if you have GFRs or anything like that, elevated, unelevated, something like that. See what's going on with your body based on your diet. So 50, 60 grams at a time is perfect. If I do 50, yeah. Used to do 75, you know, but then one year they say, oh, you know, your body can only take in 30 per setting. Then it's like they can take in 100 per, who knows? I don't know what to believe anymore. I've heard so many different sides of that argument. Magic Mountain 33 says thank you.
Kyle says instrumental versions of songs are the best. This is why I bump YouTube so much.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I chop up instrumental versions of songs. Like Life Is Too Short, 1988. Get some drums off of there, some snares, and I compress them. Have fun, man. Got to break out my turntable and do a little sampling. I haven't done that in a while. I'm sitting over there collecting dust. Got no more room in here. This table takes up a lot of space.
Yeah.
This gaming table I bought.
I mean, you got 3 or 4 computers here. Like
Yeah, 2 computers. Yeah, this is getting out of hand.
3 counting this one.
You knock down that wall.
But then there's like nothing. See
Nothing?
else.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like.
Well, I can go underground, underneath the nature path out there.
You go for it.
I won't do it.
Let me know how that works for you.
No, I'm happy down here. Actually invested in those soundproof styrofoam things. I wanted to put them on the wall, but I got spray adhesive to put it up to better the acoustic quality in the room. But I'm sure if I put it up on the wall back there, it'd look cheesy if you didn't put it up right. And I just like the flag.
Yeah,
And I got the
so-
feather boa hanging off of there. Thought that's cool.
It's-
I don't have my white one anymore, but oh well. All right.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to the white one. Is it in that closet?
No, it's gone. The cat got a hold of it and tore it up.
Oh, really?
I delete so many vocals from the beat. LOL. Yeah, I understand that. Use pins for the soundproof foam. Like push pins in the wall.
Take it in and out.
Oh yeah,
I think.
I bought that adhesive to spray on there, and they'll probably fall off the wall. Knowing my luck.
Probably.
But I got it all. I actually have black and green because this table here is black and green, neon green. So are our chairs. So I was gonna do black, green back there and get creative. But one of these days, when I get a wild hair, I'll do it. Okay, so like I said, we got speed bench tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing. I think we're gonna do the speed bench program that makes us strong on Tuesday. That's a decline straight bar. 8 threes, 9 threes, 5, 5, 6, 6, something like that. And then followed by some tricep extension stuff, probably with bands. We'll still push the triceps high volume. And Tuesday, it remains to be seen what we'll do. So I have to wait till that day comes. I'm going to be using my the green shirt. I'm probably going to use the Viper 2 on one board, and well, I actually might break out that bat already. We'll see. Debating. Might take a lot of weight to get it to one board. Sure took 1,000 something to get to 2, so that's what we do. No home gym stuff. No, all I have here is bars. I have like 7, 8 bars in my garage. I have an SQ squat bar, a Texas bench bar, Duffalo bar, old school Texas bench bar, your basic 45-pound model. What else I got up there? Oh, I got the
That's mainly.
no, I have the freak bar that Louis Simmons sent me.
We have a couple plates.
Couple
A
plates.
sled.
I have a pulling sled.
Um,
The freak bar though, I haven't brought that to the gym with the
No,
internal
I don't know
springs and outer. So when I see people
that
press,
all
I can
done.
see them push the bar apart against the springs. Need to bring that in and do some stuff.
fancy-
Yeah.
Fancy with the.
I just don't want.
Spring with it.
It's a pain in the ass. I got to take it to the gym. Now we can lock it up, of course, but I don't want anybody using that.
No.
Louis sent me that one day, and I'll never forget
That's
it.
pretty cool.
Sitting on my computer, and the UPS man went ka-clunk. I went out, and West Side Barbell, couldn't believe it.
Is that what the address was?
Yep.
Nice.
Louis Simmons sent it to me.
That's cool. Did it have his name on it?
No, but that's,
Just West Side. But it
just-
had West Side.
didn't even tell me he was sending it. It just showed up.
That's cool.
And I was like, I'm going to use that because that's going to better my bench. Let's see. Kyle's one at the bottom.
I'm about to speed bench tomorrow or an overload session, a bunch of 3s or something. As Monday is a power session, I also have a block press now.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Oh, you have a wide variety of things going
Yeah.
on. That's what's going to keep you making progress.
Yep.
Do the same thing over and over again, and you get the same results. So be creative. What's a block press? Like a bench block?
So that's what I figured.
Carpet press is another one. I keep saying it. I got the carpet sitting out there. I just got to take it to the gym, wrap it with tape.
With it, yeah.
So I can use instead of a board, you use carpet. So maybe we'll do that instead of a one board. Because when the bar sinks into that carpet, it goes down.
It's like a one board, yeah.
Yeah, it goes down like a one board. All right.
Louis Simmons is a legend. Yes, he is.
Sure miss him.
Yes, he sure is.
He's got a birthday, I think, in August. Isn't his birthday
Does he?
August something?
I
thought I might be wrong. Maybe it was.
I think I would remember that. Because that's my birthday.
I might be wrong. I don't know. Louis Simmons. Yeah. Anyway, you guys lift hard, train hard, and always, if you're out and about in the gym and you're doing something, send me a video. I mean, hey, I did 405 and I posted
love
it.
To see your videos. You guys make the show.
Yeah. I don't post 1,000 all the time, but
Howard says, "Yeah, guys, how's it going? I just figured out something about setting my shirt and just got 600 down to 2 board, and it felt great. Awesome.
What'd you figure out about setting your shirt, Howard? What did you figure out? In a few words. You don't have to type like a whole explanation. Sleeve, pulling the sleeve up or down, neck up and down, anchoring it with your belt, putting an insert in differently. I'm very curious what you found out. It's something that I don't know. I definitely want to know because I want to do it too. I like to think I've got these band shirts figured out a little bit. We train in them quite often, but there's something I'm missing. I definitely I want to be on the bandwagon. So
secrets.
I want secrets too. Yeah. Got to get some food in me here. That Red True Tide's curbing the appetite pretty good. So
what are you gonna have?
I want Chipotle. I really had to have someone pull the sleeves up from the end and not the loops. Oh,
really?
So you're getting the sleeves up, and the more you pull them up, the more weight you'll be able to get down, or the lighter the weight will be easier to get down. Pull the sleeve to the end of the elbow, and then the shirt becomes really more aggressive. That's why I said we have at the end of the elbow, we have a finger up from the elbow, 1.5 fingers, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, yada, yada, yada. And usually when you pull the sleeve up, the neck follows, but we're also having some great success. I usually just lay down without putting the belt on. Now we're putting the belt on my shirt, pulling it down, because when I set up, of course, I pull my arms back. This goes up here, and that's not where you want it, guillotining you. So, yeah. Put the belt on, and I really like the way that feels. So those little things that you figure out along the way that make a huge difference. If you're getting 6 to a 2 board, that's good. That means probably 660 to a 1, 725 to a touch, maybe more or less. I don't know. Yeah. And then pull that sleeve down 1/2 inch. Put another 70, 60 pounds on there. And yeah, that's the fun part. And I think Howard's wearing an F8. I thought 4-ply, but I might be wrong. I don't remember. Kyle says I had a New York steak and pasta, fattening up for 500. When we did one heavy single last peak, and 460 went easier. So I think once I walk up a triple for a few weeks, I'll get 475, and you will. Steak and pasta. That sounds good.
Does sound good.
New York steak. That's my favorite. I like filet mignon too.
Pasta or something.
But I like New York.
Cheesy pasta.
Porterhouse. Yeah, something like that. T-bone.
You make me hungry.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, nice steak sounds good.
It does. A1 sauce.
Kyle?
Little steps and not get ahead of myself yet. LOL. And it's been a year. I set on 405 and it was only like a few months. I keep slacking off on 500 bench, chasing a total.
Yeah, but the bench adds up in the total too, though. So you can put X amount on your squat and deadlift and a few tokens on your bench. It all adds up for a total.
Yep.
So to be a 3 lifter, you gotta
focus on all three.
You gotta focus on all 3.
They're never all going good at the same
Filet
time.
mignon, cut it with a butter knife, chew it with your tongue. That's a steak. Wagyu, or whatever that stuff is. I want to try that, but everywhere you go, it's you don't know if it's real and all this other horse shit. So I definitely want to try that. See what the flavor's all about. Heard a lot of good things about it.
I have to.
Supposed to be $90 for about a 12-ounce cut. So I saw it ground up as hamburger in Walmart, and it was like $6.99. I'm like, no, it's not.
No, that can't be right.
No, you don't know. You're false advertising. So.
Incorrect.
All right, lady, let's go feed the bench monster, and need to get some carbs in me for that speed bench workout tomorrow. Sitting about on carb wise today, 48 carbs. Well, I had 2 slices of bread and reduced fat peanut butter and sugar-free jelly. So that's about, I'm sitting about 90 carbs. Got to get more than that. I want to have a fuel tank tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll be out of gas in no time. Read that.
A 500 bench is so big in regular non-enhanced lifting.
It's huge.
LOL.
Yeah, 500's huge. Especially if you're going to pause it in the whole 9 yards. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Doing Spoto benches and so on and so forth are one of the things that helped me with the pause. Coming down and stopping, 2 inches from your chest and then returning it to lockout. Those are pretty brutal. Then Kennelly presses I invented. That was the Duffalo bar and chains. So you come down 2 inches with the camber bar there and push it back up. Got some video of me doing 500 with 2 chains back when I used to be strong. I've had so many carbs. Yeah, I have not. So white rice, red potatoes. Got to do something. Probably going to get some white rice in this next meal. Right?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're getting Chipotle.
Yeah. Yep, that's what I can eat. Not many places I can go to eat and stay in my macros. So break time.
Break time. How you guys been? How's the health, the backs, the stomach scar? How are you guys?
Stomach scar looks a little bit
doing
weird.
good.
I've been shrinking up a
looks
little bit.
weird.
And when you have an expanded abdomen, that scar kind of stretches and blends in, but when you tighten up your stomach again, it's starting to stick out again. Those keloids or whatever you call them. So, hey man, it's a war wound, and
Yeah, it is.
they tried to kill me, and I survived. So it's a good story to tell. All right, read a few more, and I gotta go.
Our backs are not doing so great.
No.
How are you guys? Overall, we're doing okay though. Hanging in there. Hope everything's good with you. Glad you're getting a break. Glad you're able to
get some food while you're on your break.
Here. Yeah, make sure you get some food.
I know you got to work late in the night, so make sure you're fueling your body.
Yeah, for sure.
Be vegetarian or
Glad
vegan.
you're able to stop back by. Kyle, paused 500 is asking a lot currently. LOL. I may be able to bounce it, and yeah, the soft pause like Spoto is just epic. I added a few extra sets and a tricep exercise to add some high volume triceps.
Yeah, we do high volume triceps usually on speed day, and then heavy day we do between 6 and 8 reps. So heavier weights, lower volume. Sometimes it doesn't matter. Sometimes you can do heavy on both days, extensions and stuff. So as long as you're training them hard, I just think you gotta show them a different stimulus. Especially when we do rolling dumbbells for 4 sets of 20 with short rest periods. Oh, fire.
Oh, here we go. I'm sorry about that. Glad overall you guys are good overall, though. got some presents for you guys, though, so hope to fly up there in the near future.
Oh, cool.
That'd be cool.
You know where we live.
You know where we live. Come by any time. We would love to have you.
What happened to Howard? He say he lost the video.
Sorry, lost the video. Also putting the upper Velcro. He must have lost his video of his last bench that he was talking about, where he improved, where his shirt worked, where he figured something out with his shirt.
This is interesting. The upper Velcro looser and the lower tighter, and putting the belt on, and of course leaving some, of course having someone pull it down. Yeah, that's what I have. The Velcro's interesting part. Would make sense though. Those are little tips and tricks that you learn along the way that lead to success. So glad you're tinkering with it.
Yeah.
Anyways, won't blast off. Keeping you here. Ha ha ha. Get some food, guys. Love you. Love you too, One Rep.
Love you too, Betty. Thanks for joining us.
Enjoy your night, sir.
Glad you were able to make it back and stop by one more time.
Just
Appreciate
wanted
it.
to show people benchmonstergmail.com.
Yeah.
It's where you send your videos if you want them on the show. Send me a brief description and we throw them on here. That's what we do. Back again next week. Won't keep you too long. Been on here an hour. I'm sure you got things you want to do with your life right now, and that's not listening to us. So we'll have Ashley sign us out, and we'll hopefully have some better videos next week and better.
Remember, send us
lifting
anything
videos.
you do that you're proud of in the gym. Send it on in. We'll play it. We like to see what you guys are doing in the gym, see your PRs, what you're achieving, watch you kick some ass. You guys make the show.
That's right.
Not us two bozos.
I think I hit a wrong button. Yeah, 800 is back in the near future. That's what we like to hear, Howard.
Excellent. Very cool.
Glad you found your way back on here.
Hell yeah.
After hitting the wrong button. Yep. Hopefully those guys that were pulling on your sleeve maybe can hand off for you, maybe, and you can get some good handoffs so you can start handling some big weight. And I know it's hard to find people to do that in the gym. And asking somebody to come over and hand off 700 to you that probably couldn't hand off, that's a tall thing to ask somebody, but yeah, you got to do what you got to do. It's tough. Wish there were powerlifter people in every gym, more than we can handle, but it's a wide variety of different bodybuilders, regular people, normal people, powerlifter, et cetera, in our gym. So it's not too hard finding a person that can hand off or do something, but not every gym is built like that. Anyway, we'll keep on trucking, Howard. That's what we like to hear.
We like the good news. We want to see videos next time.
Videos would be nice. Yeah.
Yes, please.
All right,
guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you spending your Thursday evenings with us. Always a pleasure to have you. We hope you have a great rest of your evening, a fantastic Friday tomorrow, a wonderful weekend, and a great start to your week next week. And we look forward to seeing you all next Thursday. Thanks, and we love you guys.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.